Welcome to Olokemeji, an evolving community where trees stand tall, people thrive, and nature finds its way back home. In 2021, IITA Forest Center, in collaboration with Nigerian Breweries Plc and the Ogun State Ministry of Forestry, embarked on a bold mission to restore 618 hectares of degraded forest reserve at Olokemeji.
At Nigerian Breweries, we have a long-term sustainability agenda. We call it Brew a Better World. And that agenda has three main pillars. We have environmental, we have social, and responsible. Now, under environmental, we look at things that impact how our operations impact the environment in the long term. And part of that pool, we have what we call circularity, under which we have protecting watersheds. Now, the forest reserve, Olokemeji Forest Reserve, is situated in a place that could support the river basin around, and then we're able to not only protect watersheds, but also restore and then balance water. Like they say, water is life, and we all need water. And if we do not have water for our local communities, for industries, for manufacturers like ourselves, then of course we wouldn't have life. So because of that, we thought to develop this plan. This long-term goal is a 10-year plan where we have a goal to plant 600,000 trees over the course of the project. So for 10 years, starting from 2021 up until 2030, we have that goal. And then in partnership with the IITA and the Ogun State government, we're executing it as planned.
4 years later, the results are inspiring. Once a degraded land, the thriving forests now bolster with life and towering indigenous trees. Since the project's inception, over 280,000 trees from more than 60 indigenous species have been planted. Today, the tiny seedlings sown years back have grown over 10 meters tall, some already bearing fruit, bringing life back to this land. Trichulia africana, also known as ukwa, is fruiting. In another 5 years, the Olokemeji community can generate revenue from the processing and sale of ukwa seeds. And better food security and nutrition balance consuming ukwa. Ceiba pentandra, also known as haraba, has grown over 10 meters high. Its leaves are nutritious and eaten as vegetables. It draws better than a wedu. Its leaves contain protein, minerals, vitamins, crude fiber, carbohydrates, and fat. Ervinia wambalo, known for its popular ogborno seeds, provides key ingredient for the draw soup enjoyed across Nigeria.
All these trees, we selected them based on their economic values in terms of maybe they are going into extinction. They are on IUCN Red List, which is the International Union for Conservation of Nature.
Forests offer more than just trees. They provide food, nuts, medicine, honey, wild insects, mushrooms, and more. Local farmers now cultivate shade-loving shrubs and vegetables like moi moi leaves, uziza, and worowo leaves beneath the tree canopies, proving that forests and food can coexist. Beyond farming, the people of Olokemeji have discovered another gift of the forest: honey. Through training and support, the community now harnesses the power of bees, not just for honey, but as pollinators that sustain the forest. A thriving forest needs a thriving community. With the support of Nigerian breweries, clean water now flows in Olokemeji, meeting a long-standing need for accessible clean water in the community. More than 30 members of the Olokemeji community are employed as project staff, earning a livelihood, supporting their families, and benefiting from capacity-building opportunities from the project. The Olokemeji reforestation story is one of resilience, communal partnership, corporate responsibility, seasoned expertise, and relentless resolve to restore our indigenous wealth of biodiversity and achieve ecosystem balance, while bolstering community enrichment in the process. The Olokemeji reforestation project goes beyond just planting trees. It is about restoring balance between people and nature, and between forests and food. As we mark International Day of Forests 2025, we celebrate this journey of renewal, resilience, and hope.
I'd like to appreciate the community. I'd like to appreciate the support that they've given us, the partnership that we have with them. And I'd really like to encourage them to continue with that level of commitment and collaboration. For our partners, IITA, definitely we are very impressed with what you've done. It's really good to see for those of us that came here together the level of familiarity and expertise and the understanding of the issues that you have. Let's continue to find constructive solutions to the challenges in being able to make this program sustainable.
We trust that in years to come, the Olokemeji Forest Reserve will boast home to diverse trees of Africa's rich heritage, and we look forward to many more milestones to celebrate.